That was Shelter by Mikhail Krone, I believe it's pronounced, on 93.7, The Scratch. And I would like to welcome you back to my personal and, might I add, the best morning show of the week. Now, something I was kind of thinking about was, I want to know more about myself. I want to know things, I want to go to some higher power that can tell me more about me than I know. And I decided that the best way to do that would be to go to BuzzFeed, because everyone knows that BuzzFeed is not only the most reliable news source, but their quizzes are definitely the most insightful into your personal goals and into your personal, they can tell you what day you will die based on what TV shows you like to watch, which I have to say I'm pretty impressed by. Now, if you couldn't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I do not like BuzzFeed. I find their quizzes to be useless and stupid, kind of vapid and inoffensive and dumb, but you know what? I decided I was going to go on their website and I was going to give them a chance. Of course, I'm not going to take any of the quizzes because I want to keep a few brain cells today, but we're just going to read through them. So this one says, we know your exact age based on this A to Z TV show quiz. Now, you can tell that based on what trivia you have on random shows, they will be able to tell what day you were born. I kind of get this, but the fact that they say we will know your exact age based on 26 questions, because it's an A to Z TV show quiz, based on what shows you, people watch different shows. Different people watch different shows. I can guarantee I'll take this quiz and they'll say I'm like a 50-year-old cat lady or something. They're not going to say it's 17 years old. Only Charles Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine can score 8 out of 8 on this Jake Peralta quiz. I don't watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I don't really get that. These are the 40 lowest rated Netflix movies according to Rotten Tomatoes. How many have you seen? 12 quizzes that will give your brain the workout it needs. And the question is between two flags, one of them the British flag and one of them the French flag, and it's asking which one is the French flag. I'm losing, oh my goodness. These are, this is kind of sad. Only people who have watched The Office all the way through at least 3 times can pass this quote quiz. And then underneath it says, I am Beyonce, always. The Office, I've seen the first few seasons. I need to go back to it and watch, kind of all the way through. I'd like to, but it'd be difficult to do that, basically on how busy I am personally. But if you haven't watched it all the way through at least 3 times, you can't pass the quiz. What does passing the quiz do for you? Absolutely nothing. But you can't pass the quiz. So that's just kind of what BuzzFeed quizzes are. They're very vapid to me personally. If you like them, if you enjoy taking them, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing more power to you, It's just for me personally, I just can't personally get behind them. I don't know. They just seem to, unless BuzzFeed is some higher power, because I've never taken one of these quizzes personally. But if BuzzFeed is some higher power that truly gets what your age is based on TV shows, you know what? They gained my respect and worship, because they're basically a deity at that point. Up next is Wild Time by Wise Blood on 93.7 The Scratch.
Support for 93.7 The Scratch is by Collins Law Group, LLC. Collins Law Group is located at 225 West